Anyway,
What?
go, before I interrupt you.
Alright, folks, welcome to Everything Else Thursdays, where we're playing a new game for Josh's segment. He has never played this game before. It's called Journey.
And I've got an itchy foot. This is a bad time to send me on a journey. Stop itching.
By the way, we are not guaranteeing we're collecting everything. This is...
I don't know what I'm doing, okay? Let's put it this way. I'm playing this blind.
This only has one save point, right?
No, good God, no.
No, not save point, I mean, save state.
Yeah.
As in, there's only, like, one save slot.
Yes.
Okay, so he's going to be continuing on my, my game save. If the storyline's the same, it doesn't change.
Why
The
don't
only
you
thing
just
that's-
have him make an account?
It said new journey.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, okay. Anyway, so, Josh doesn't know
Wait,
what
did
he's
you
doing, so
sign
I'm
into
gonna
your
need
own
to...
account?
I mean, I don't know.
Well, if you were in my account, the suit you're wearing would be a little bit more immaculate. Oh, yes, yep, no, he's on my save.
Has he got the, super scarf?
No, nothing like that. I haven't played that much. He's only...
You only have
He's
to do it once to get the super scarf, bud.
I don't have the super scarf. Anyways, you have to do certain things to get the super scarf.
Yeah,
All I have on this account is the proof that I have beaten the game a couple of times. Just the hem of the robes are more immaculate. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. So, Josh, have you ever seen Hellsing Abridged?
I've never even seen Helsing.
Oh, well, bollocks to this idea then. I was going to turn around and say, to quote its Integra Hellsing, Alucard, take a walk. I would quote that, but it doesn't really make much sense. So,
No. Pirates of the Caribbean. He knows pirates.
Yes, I know.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Boys, go for a walk.
Ah, yeah, boys, go for a walk. Josh, go for a fucking walk. Start walking.
Are they all dead?
Who says those are tombstones?
Those are, like, just a few of the other players. That's...
I'm going to be
Oh,
perfectly...
no, that's not death of players.
Right, Josh.
Can you die in this game?
You can die in this game.
Josh,
Yes.
don't look too much into the game. Just enjoy its beauty.
The entire idea of the game is to enjoy the journey, not the destination.
Yeah. I will be fair, Terp.
Yes.
Do give him some warning in the underwater segment and the last segment.
Underwater? We don't go underwater.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. It looks like underwater, but it's not underwater. It's underground.
I don't care. It's close enough. As far as hang on a minute. I'm pretty sure it is underwater because you come
It's
bursting
not
out of the
underwater.
stream.
They look like fish, but they're not. I
know.
think you're thinking of Abzu.
The fuck is Abzu?
It's the next game that this game company made.
Never played it.
It's basically like Journey, but underwater.
Cool. Does it have the same you know what, which pisses me off?
I'm not sure with which you are referring to at the moment.
Do you have any way to check any kind of message privately without Josh seeing it?
On my phone.
Go. Ugh.
I don't think it does that, but you can restart the game as many times as you want.
Fair, but that still pissed me off when that happened.
Yeah. It's interesting. It has the same kind of like theming to it. I just want to let you know, Josh, that there is something you are not doing besides jumping. Use your buttons. Figure it out. You can charge that.
Just tell him how to fly, damn it. Ah, there it is.
No. Flying is just jumping.
Okay, right, fair. I did get the super scarf. I was having fun flying. Leave me the fuck alone.
I still don't even know how to unlock that. I mean, it takes actually a little bit of figuring out because you have to find all the secret stuff.
Yeah, you gotta find all the secret stuff.
That's the problem. For some reason, one of the locations with a secret item in it wasn't appearing on my game.
That's really weird because
Ask Neko. I have been trying for freaking hours to figure out what was going on.
Well, I managed to get everything in one run, but I'm gonna kind of do the same thing which my friend did to me because I'm a troll. Josh, the ending is fucking fantastic, mate. You've got to beat it in one sitting.
I'm curious, what are these?
I don't remember.
And I will accept anyone turning around to me and telling me I'm an arsehole for getting his hopes up on the ending.
Okay, you see your scarf? You can't jump while that scarf has nothing on it. This stuff restores your scarf, and what your scarf length allows you to do, it allows you to fly with that much duration.
The greatest of ease. Itchy fucking body parts. Back off!
I'm kind of worried that because this is not a new save, he might be able to teleport by accident to other areas, but...
No, you cannot.
No? Okay. Right, that's right. I was only able to come back here once I had completed this area.
You're talking about right at the start of the game? Yes.
Yeah.
And I know what area you're missing on internet.
What?
It's one of the pieces you're missing is...
It's like the one in the next-ish area, where it's like supposed to be behind the starting zone, and it just wasn't appearing.
Yeah, it's a bit of a random event. A meteor falls, basically, and voila.
The meteor fell, but I couldn't discover the landing.
No. Oh, yeah, that took me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it takes a while.
No,
but
I was using landmarks that guides showed me. It wasn't there.
Okay, that one really is odd. What the fuck's going on here? What? Implement patch hot fixes. What? Lads, hot fixing does not mean you shut the servers down. What are you doing?
Final Fantasy?
Yes. What? There's hot fixes we've done.
Brendan has said a bunch of stuff and we have ignored him.
I've been listening.
I haven't said anything.
He's been talking with Aiden.
Oh.
Hi, Aiden.
Hello, Aiden.
Well, I haven't seen Journey all the way to the end. I'm in for a treat. Is it just me, or does the main character kind of look like a Wizrobe from Breath of the Wild? Okay, I will state for the record that if you played this game for the first time, the hem of your robe is just a solid gold edge.
Okay.
But because I've beaten the game about, I want to say 5+ times, it's as ornate as it's going to be. I don't think it gets any more ornate than that.
Yes, it does.
Okay, whatever. You can get a white robe instead of a red robe.
Super scarf.
But I'm talking about the hem of the robe.
Hey, I don't know if I'm going the right way or not.
The hem of the robe doesn't get any
go.
more ornate than that.
Probably.
I believe after 5 go-throughs with the game, it doesn't get any more ornate than that.
Legitimately, one playthrough was enough for me, but the ending was absolutely fucking fantastic.
I played it through 5 times to try and collect everything. I was having difficulties because it was being...
So, I just finished the first area already?
Yep.
Yeah, it's not a massively long game, Josh.
It's a very short game, but it's a very long game if you want to collect everything.
Damn Stand equals death.
Also, I will state for the record, this game has an open server concept. You can find other players as you play through this game.
Possibly.
Stand equals death.
No, you can land there. And I will say definitely, because when I played, and it was less than a year ago, I was constantly meeting other players. So it is still a game that is being played. Whoa, hold on, turn around. Turn around, I thought I saw a player.
Oh, just that.
180, yeah, there, right there. They have the super scarf and everything. That's what an end game player looks like.
Hi, Josh.
That's not you.
No, but I can still say hi, Josh, because I have the super scarf, and you immediately get everything.
I. What should I do? Just follow them?
You cannot communicate with them anyway, just do what you do.
Mm-hmm.
I will state for the record that when you're in close proximity to another player, you will charge each other's scarves passively.
Yep.
Oh.
Whether the game is short or long is up to you, Josh. It's your journey. Yeah, that's accurate. Do what you want, man.
I've never.
Oh
played
yeah,
this.
no, the scarf or not the scarf, the hem of the robes do get more ornate. This player has a way more ornate hem than we do, so it can get busier.
Aiden, as you can hear us, I have a very important question. Isn't the ending amazing? Without giving it away.
He's not played the whole game. He said he's excited to
Aiden's
see
not.
the whole.
Oh, Aiden, you deserve a slap.
He said he's seen the majority, but he hasn't seen like the end of it.
I would like to allow.
I haven't had this in a very long time. I'm gonna go for the chicken parmigiana.
Parmigiana.
There is no. It's parmigiana. It's GN.
I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like you're trying to say the voice actor for fucking Edward Elric in English.
Vic Mignogna.
Oh, have you heard about the live action film yet?
Who hasn't heard about the live action Full Metal Alchemist
Oh,
film?
you mean? Oh, yes.
Come on, Turp. I'm mentioning Vic Mongolia. I don't give a fuck what his name is. I call him Vic Mongolia.
Vic McDurp.
No, Vic Mongolia.
Hey, why don't you follow him? Hey, look. Maybe you should use your voice.
Whoops.
This player is teaching you how to do this. Hey, look. Or that is a collectible in this game.
Oh, this. I think it's the third area, Turp, where you can lose players the easiest. The cave that you call it.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Has he got anything which actually boosts his scarf yet?
No.
He should have got something out at the starting zone.
I don't have.
He hasn't collected everything. That's the problem.
Okay.
I don't have enough to make it up there.
Yes, you do. Look around. There are other collectibles in this area that'll extend your scarf.
Yep.
That is one of them, but there are 3 in this area.
And you.
And if you fly with him or her, they'll help you fly longer.
Not amazingly, but I will have to admit, 2 super scarf users can fly for days.
Yep.
That was great.
Because staying in proximity does like keep your scarf charged.
Yeah. Uh, you know what's really bad? I'm not actually in the mood to play Final Fantasy.
Sacrilege! I mean, what?
I'm expecting to hear from Zyka. Fucking what? I said I'm not in the mood to play Final Fantasy.
Who are you and what have you done with Chanson?
I don't fucking know. Ow, my foot hurts.
I'm telling you right now, this player is literally playing for no reason other than to help new players. They have no reason to be playing this game. Other than to help new players like you.
And if they want to get pissed off.
That was fun though. Interesting.
Want some pop? I'm telling you right now, if you make it across without raising any more platforms, you will get an achievement, which I haven't gotten yet.
You can do it just with...
What you have, you can do it with the person with the super scarf.
What?
They fell. They couldn't make it. They helped you up, though. Just wait for them. They'll catch up.
I'm kind of enjoying the scenery.
3 cans of drink, or just me getting one? Don't fall.
Oh, this game.
No. I am like enjoying the scenery.
That's what you're meant to do with this game. That's how you notice little bits. There they are.
Specify what the drink is.
Oh.
I think you just got the achievement. Yep. You've earned a trophy. Threshold. You managed to get here without raising
Raising a
all
platform.
of the
He
bridges.
literally is sticking around here. Just
Yep. Help people do that achievement. As it is one of the hardest if you don't have somebody to help you.
Yeah.
Why
even-
did you jump down?
Because he's there to help
Exploring.
people. He's there to help people, Josh. He's sticking in that area.
I don't know.
Yeah, but Josh just jumped down.
Why
I
did
want to. Shit, leave me alone. There's the collectible I missed. I want to see if I can get it.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. If you want.
Oh, I guess he's still doing stuff. Whoa. Oh.
Brendan, why are you turning a bay leaf into lesser dog?
Because Team 4 Star did a thing
Borf.
that involves this.
Why am I in a box with a purple background now? It looks like
Is this a reference to Mr. Steak?
Yes.
Steak.
Why is
Stick.
legit? Why is my face now
Oh, I can't
looks
make that.
like I'm screaming at from being whipped by fawns?
I don't know, because that's a Metroid background.
Notice they're doing a little bit of everything now.
I was just putting you in what is basically the equivalent of the gamer camera.
Oh.
Since we don't have one, I might as well throw you in there, right?
You need that.
Do you know what would be amazing then?
What?
If you could turn around, if we had the technology to make my mouth move whenever someone talks.
It would break.
I mean, we could.
No, we couldn't. Not with talking
yes.
in games.
What? Something about games?
Yeah, with sound in games. Basically, you need vocal recognition on the thing.
Yeah.
It would break.
It wouldn't break. We could get it to work. It would just be a lot of work to do it.
I could
Yeah.
probably make it from up here, but I would have to totally go around here.
Yeah. Did you get the scarf extension on the ledge that below you?
Where?
Yeah.
You're rolling away.
Well, you can get it from here. You should be able to.
Yeah, because you get the height.
Yes, you should. You're late now.
Player. I'll follow the player.
It's fine. Apply.
I do like that about the super scarf.
Here.
Because it's
Yeah,
something which you can't get over multiple.
You're paying for it, are you not?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. If we choose,
Pay with cash.
yeah, it's currently sitting on my Visa. PayPal, pay with indirect, pay with cash. You have the cash?
Yes.
A while to respond. Check.
Well, he was patting his pockets, so I just wanted to make sure before I tapped anything.
Great.
No way.
That's not a train. A very long scarf.
Who has a scarf without one?
That's the thing. Scarves are used as a power source in this, whatever it is.
Yep.
You know what I don't like about Just Eat?
But
They don't have a map to tell you when the guy is about to arrive.
so all we can do.
Yep.
Obviously, this person has played this game several times over.
Oh yeah. I've only played it like less than 10 times.
Hey,
Danson,
Me?
how many times have you played?
Aiden says, gotta say, a desert has never been so majestic, and I have to agree. Wait for it, it gets better.
I have
That's
played.
your destination, by the way.
Yeah, you got to get to the top of that mountain. And I assure you, size is accurate. So this is the area where Turp couldn't find the item he was after.
It's very hard to be fair, it is a very bright area on my TV screen.
No, Turp, in general, that is the entire point of it. It's meant to be that difficult.
Yeah. Well, that is the one thing keeping me from getting a suit like this guy.
Ew.
You know how his scarf is very, very long?
And white
You
and
start
regenerates.
the game like that. You literally start the game with a scarf that long. It also drains very, very slowly.
It also regenerates naturally.
Yeah.
So what? We just follow this thing?
Isn't a scarf the source of every awesome character's power in media? Most of them, then?
Well, not quite Natsu, but
I don't know. Natsu's scarf could protect him from, dark power.
Yeah,
In
but
fact,
it doesn't really grant him power.
No, it grants him defensive ability.
Actually, no. I could actually argue that it grants him power, because if you damage that scarf, you piss Natsu off, which gets him very angry and makes him a little more draconic.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's magic carpets. Yay! Whee!
Okay.
I can show you the world.
Fuck this desert adventure.
I will follow this person because I am curious.
No, they should not follow Captain Falcon's example, Aiden, because otherwise they'd be punching everything. They lack arms.
Oh, what's this?
That's not true. We don't know this. That is one of the collectibles that I needed to find. That's one of them, but... Oh! Wait! I think he found the one collectible that I couldn't find.
Yeah.
By complete accident.
No, this guy's showing me where everything is.
He is. Little bugger. He's showing you how to get his form right now.
Yep.
Here with
You're
this?
lucky. I needed this kind of help.
Me and one other white Super Scarf user met up in the game. So I've played it like 1.5 ways through because we were trying to find another Super Scarf user. We wanted to fly for days.
What, the more Super Scarf users there are, the crazier things get?
They passively regenerate. You passively regenerate each other, and the more people that are in the area, in close proximity, the easier it is to just fly constantly. And when you have Super Scarf, it's even easier.
Johnson.
You ain't never had a friend like him, eh, Josh?
Can your friends do this? Now I've got that in my head, damn it!
Never had a friend like me.
Noises. Hello, noises. Noises. No! There we go.
So bright. Like, this is actually ridiculously bright. It's starting to hurt my eyes.
That's the point. You get used to it. Trust me, you get used to it. And this is like the brightest stage of the game. It gets prettier later.
Ooh. I don't care if it's for women. I want it.
Hey, Chanson.
What?
Aiden's helping you with your thing of it being stuck in your head.
That
What
is
can I say except you're welcome?
I'll give Dwayne Johnson this. He can actually sing.
What, Dwayne? They auto-tuned him slightly.
No, they did not.
Yeah, I heard they did.
They
Slightly.
No, they didn't. That's all him.
Wow. Who just meowed?
Huh?
You.
Whoa.
You?
No, cat. One of the cats meowed. I couldn't tell which one did it.
Oh, well, all we heard was you.
I know.
So all we heard was meow. Ooh, meowed.
I cannot make that.
Dude. You have to go into the cloud of scarves. They allow you to fly.
Yeah. They give you because it's a cloud and it's close by. It's kind of like.
Okay, to have them come to you, you need to shout at them.
Okay. There we go.
Pretend you're playing Skyrim. You need to shout at them.
Fuzzrow, get over here!
Oh wow. How many of these are gonna come out?
Fusroba! Yes. Yes, you do.
These are like £31 for a set for me.
How many scarf extensions are there?
Shout at them. Don't mind if I do. Ah!
Jansen.
A lot.
Let's just say that the Super Scarf user is not the longest scarf you can get.
It is.
It is?
Yeah, by getting the super scarf, that is as long as it gets.
Oh, okay.
Getting
Never mind. I could have sworn I could get longer than that.
No, it looks like you can because of how long your scarf gets, but honestly, it's so simple.
I hear something.
Oh my gosh.
There's the other symbol over there. Remember, if you want to go there, you have to shout. See? Shouting makes them come to you, which recharges your thing. Now you have an even longer scarf.
That sound.
Actually, do you want my headphones to you so you can have a better?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh my god, he needs to hear the music for this game because that's where it is. That's what really gets you into it.
More like ambient sound, but yeah.
Yeah, but it still gets you into the game.
The music really hasn't kicked up until like next stage.
It's true, but where do you ship from? You ship worldwide from the United States.
Oh, wow.
No chancing. No chancing. They ship everything.
No, I'll show you what I'm looking at.
Okay, now this just went creepy.
I told you, it's not all happy fun times. It's still pretty though.
Slightly creepy.
That's intentional.
Streaming. Ah, fuck! Wrong link. There we go.
Oh, those.
They look pretty.
They do.
Oh, that's huge.
Because I'm legitimately thinking
Gosh, whenever there's something, shout at it.
about. Who's joined us? Yes.
Hi Kai.
Ah, bollocks.
We're playing Journey.
Quick, run away! It's Skyrim.
I turned it on and I just saw. You managed to find somebody?
Yeah, somebody with the end game stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it's someone with the super scarf, dude.
I'm just surprised you found somebody.
Yeah, this is my
No.
logic. They're quite rare to find.
Not for me, I've been finding them all the time. Every time I played a game, I would have a teammate. So I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like, almost every time I played this game, I would see another person playing. And usually it wasn't a Super Scarf player like this character. This is the first time I've seen one in my gameplay.
That is a pretty cool set on the fingers.
I know. That's what he was showing.
Just tight.
It was an adorable sneeze.
That wasn't
Saika?
just a sneeze.
Saika?
What?
Shut up.
You sneeze like Pikachu. Or Pichu.
Doesn't.
What? She goes, Achoo!
So what? There's got to be someone out there with that massive scarf. I'm curious as to who this is.
Okay, Joker.
Remembering this game.
Hey, Neko. Aiden says that sneeze was adorable.
See?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Why, Brendan? What you doing?
Don't forget to shout at them. There you go. Alright, picking up now.
Nobody really wants to heal Thor the next, do they?
Is this a subtle hint?
No, it's
You
okay.
should get your money out though. Just so I can rush out the door.
No fight bird farm loot master will go in order of joining.
Right.
Yeah, you have to control.
Okay,
Just wait till the next segment, it's fine.
you've actually given me a reason to play Final Fantasy
This
now.
area, okay, follow him closely. This area is really hard to navigate to get all the secrets.
The healer spots are the only ones left.
You really think
Oh my gosh.
I will go
That's
in?
what I mean. Follow him closely.
Oh shit! No, I've only got
wait,
level
wait.
50 skills.
Wait, what's your item level for scholar anyway?
320.
Okay.
I'm gonna state for the record, you have not
Item
collected
level
everything yet
310.
in the earlier stages, so unfortunately.
What?
This reminds me a lot of Agrabah Cage 2. It gets better.
What was that? Sorry.
It's so way better.
Whoa.
What was it?
Average item level is 310.
What for you?
That what they've put
Just
at it.
recharged
What
your
they've put at
scarf.
it.
Yeah, but I don't have the
Nice job.
skills, so
Good-
I need
good
to
picking
get
up
the
on
skills. You don't need 310 item level to heal 4 minutes.
What do you think of the game so far?
So I'm
Cool.
I'm gonna go do scholarly things before I forget.
If I ever play this on my own, I am going to end up, like, trying to remember where he showed me everything.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
it
uh,
understandable.
Good
luck with that, There's a lot of stuff in this game.
No, I just see Josh having the same reaction as I did.
Actually, wait a second. Doesn't the pattern go all the way up the dress? Hold on, I'm gonna go check to see how far this goes. I'm curious to see if this player has actually got everything.
So yeah, I'll be back
Why? What are you doing?
later than usual.
What are you doing?
Essentially, my mother is having me help her find the prices of everything she lost.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. That person has max everything. Like that's what their rope looks like that. This is what you start with. And I believe we're sitting at the level right
might not
before what that person has.
Might not have to. You might not have to have to heal.
Oh, I guess I didn't play it through 5 times. It says embroidered hem completed the game once, completed the game twice, and completed the game 3 or more times. Okay.
I might not have to heal, was that?
Yeah, because we just got an astrologian.
Oh, fuck yes.
Oh.
It's still just a healer spot that's open, though.
Yeah, so just.
I don't want to go in as my scholar.
Oh, and I'm tempted to help these 2 people that mated Pero was talking to you about when we tried to do Titan.
Why? What are they after? Yes?
You can get the achievement for the white robe over several playthroughs. You don't have to collect everything on one shot.
Oh, motherfucker, what?
Yeah.
So yeah,
I just read it on the wiki.
Okay, hang on. Everyone stop for a second. Zyka, I advise we move up to private, so I can hear you and we don't interrupt the stream.
Okay.
This is where it gets really pretty, so prepare.
I saw this before they released it.
This section is memorable in most people's eyes. You don't have to follow them for this.
Whoa, what happened there?
What happened what?
They're up in the air.
Yeah, by the way, if you notice there's white along the edge, that shows you where the other player is at all times.
Kind of figured. Hey, this guy is like going so far back and forth, I can't tell where he is.
So pretty, this section.
Oh.
Sand more like water than sand. Yeah. Pretty accurate. Alright.
I can barely see him because he's white on like near white.
Yeah, I know. Keep an eye on him though.
Okay. I think he realizes I can't see him because like he keeps calling out with his voice.
Yeah.
It's like, oh. Okay. Woohoo! Oh, that's terrifying. That is not a drop I want to make.
And now is the underground section. Stay close to him or risk getting injured or killed.
I'm kind of happy that I just ran into someone who's just like, oh,
This far ahead. Yeah, it's helpful. This is one of those games where it's built so well that the player community is extremely kind. Are we in the Cave of Wonders now? You might be.
was it?
61 something. Well, at least I saved you $10, right? I'll miss the story. Scarves, they're disappearing. No. You've got a toonie that'll do it.
Problem is I don't.
No, there's scars, they're disappearing. I definitely recommend doing Abzu after this if you're interested in this kind of gameplay. Abzu is like... Imagine you're like an oceanographer and you're going through oceans and like...
Ooh, somebody sucked it into a machine.
Yeah. You know how this game is all about these characters and the scarves and the scarf creatures?
Yeah.
Abzu is all about the water's wildlife. You actually see real animals in the water. Like, not fictional animals. All of the animals you see are real. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And it's basically like Journey, except underwater.
How many sections are there to this game?
How many sections?
Yeah.
About 6, 7, maybe 8. This would be 3.
I've done more than 3.
Okay, you know the exit thing where you have to sit and meditate? That's the end of a section.
Yeah, that's my 3rd or 4th one now.
Yeah, that's what I said. This is the 3rd area. Or 4th area. BRB, going to eat, be back later than usual. The horror, no one will have fashionable neckwear ever again. He's referring to the cutscene where everybody was losing their scarves.
That's
You can be injured or killed, but you haven't explained how.
You'll see how. Well, or you won't if you're careful. That's all I ask, is just be careful and mindful of your surroundings. Right now you're fine, you won't be later.
Oh my gosh.
What, your scarf?
Yeah.
It's longer than that, buddy. You see those things that basically look like seaweed? Those help you fly. This is why Chanson said the underwater stage. It's made to look like one, but it's not. You have to go down.
Hard.
I know.
Almost.
Aw, Kai left. Just remember that anything scarf related will give you a charge. You're missing something.
Notice there are only 3 per area.
Usually, yeah. Stay close.
This is where things get bad. Those are not normal sounds, those are robots. I can tell because I can see what's in front of me. So that's what
I will suggest not flying around too readily in this area.
Those are all robots. Not very safe to be around.
And take cover whenever you feel threatened.
All of a sudden, I feel like Luke in the chamber with
Wampa?
No, that was not a Wampa.
Oh, you mean the thing that was in the recycling thing?
No.
The compactor?
Anton, where are you?
He's not here, he's in private. Do not get caught by that spotlight. You will die. Any hit you take will take away from your scarf.
Oh, they just took all the flying stuff away.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of terrifying right now. This guy, well,
He's actually skirting around one of the power-ups, which is on the left side. I'm not sure where specifically.
we'll leave
He
it.
might, he or she might direct you to it. Let's see.
Whoa.
Yeah, I believe it's the next area that has a power up. I believe. Could be wrong. It doesn't matter. I've collected it anyway, so you don't need to if you don't want to.
Probably not going to. Unless my friend here decides to show me where it is.
Right there. Consider your scarf like it. Wow, your scarf gets longer even though you have max scarf. Consider your scarf kind of like your health bar. There's no safe way, you gotta go through. Just keep going forwards, do not stop. Oh my gosh!
That was kind of terrifying. Just gonna say.
I will remind everybody, he's never played Journey before.
Also, I'd like to point out the 4 symbols on the bottom, I think represent what you haven't picked up. Or have.
I believe that area where you had a whole bunch of symbols except for 3 that were missing
Yeah.
were all the ones that I have collected so far.
So, some kind of machines came along. Killed a lot of them. Desert, everything is destroyed, and they are all buried. So that's all tombstones.
That's all what?
Tombstones.
Tree trunks?
No, tombstones.
Don't know. It's left ambiguous.
Everybody else had a white scarf, except for this person.
No. They were in prosperity. They had achieved a level of purity, let's say.
And so who created the robots?
I believe it was a byproduct of their progression as a community.
Oh, that was a horrible idea.
Nothing is outright stated. You have to keep this in mind. Everything is... This game is all about show, don't tell.
Might make it to the...
Yeah, it's a short game.
I thought Journey was like supposed to be long as can be.
No, it's not. Like Flower isn't. Speaking of which, I should get that game. Flower's fun.
Probably also head upstairs.
I have Journey on this system, and I have Abzu on Steam.
Journey's not available on the PC.
Yes, it's on Steam. That game company isn't PlayStation only. And before you ask, yes, the creators who made this game is literally called That Game Company. That's why people get confused. This game company's name is That Game Company.
Okay. So confused.
Okay, basically consider everything while you're inside that light, you can fly indefinitely. It constantly recharges you. If you ever feel like you're like running out or something. Uh-oh. You're breathing pretty hard there, buddy. Yeah, you.
Oh, shit.
What?
You're making me look slow.
Oh, yeah. It's fine.
Ah, they started to rebuild. Yeah.
Think of what you're doing right now as kind of a pilgrimage to the mountain. Hopefully the guy knocks on the door instead of, like, assumes that we're not gonna answer, because I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna make it hard for me.
Probably are gonna have to go to the door. I would suggest heading upstairs.
Whoa!
But
Okay, I'm gonna read this later.
oh wow.
Oh, yeah, I think this person's scarf lengthens even though it's maxed out. It's kind of dumb. They get double scarf length because of that. Like, at the end of the game, you can basically fly, like, forever.
Okay, so they started rebuilding everything and trying not to get destroyed by the snakes. Oh.
No, those are good. They're fine. It's a giant scarf critter. Ride it. Or you can follow him, that's fine. This is an area that's hard to tell.
Got a scarf almost as long as they do.
That is hard to do considering you're both getting the same power-ups and he started longer than yours. Dude, this game is deep.
Oh, dude. At least in this aspect of it.
Yeah. I'm gonna make this easier on myself. Swap for a tuning if I have one in here. Yep. Dang it, I put it back in. Money! There, now I only have to contend with one coin. Oh, I picked up a quarter by accident. Ah! Why? I'm gonna keep this down. That way I don't have to keep There we go. Sorry for the noise, folks. Yeah, I believe there's something at the bottom once you've completely filled the area. You have to, that is a secret, like, that I've already collected. You would have gotten an achievement for, shouting at it. They're basically walking you through all of the achievements in this game. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
So,
Nothing.
notice there are two people who are going through this. If you were playing this alone, you wouldn't see the second person in this depiction.
Almost there already.
There's still quite a bit of left. Think of it like you're actually going to be climbing Mount Everest.
Oh, kinda really annoying. Long.
It will be big, yes. It'll take a while.
Ooh, snow.
Oh yeah, you're going on a mountain, right?
Dude, I would go upstairs.
I shall return!
The food should have been here for now.
I shall return! No, it shouldn't have. I shall return! I'm sure we're gonna get a borf from the dogs.
They like built a giant like fort on the side of the mountain.
Yeah, I'm going to point out just a simple fact that you're not noticing because you're with somebody else. Your scarf meter goes down in the cold.
Okay. That's kind of scary.
But because you're with somebody else, you're staying warm. Meaning you will be able to fly. Like, as long as you guys are glowing, you're within close proximity. If you're not, look at your scarf. Keep doing that. Keep doing what he's doing as well. See? Look how fast your scarf depletes.
By yourself doing this would not be fun.
It would be excessively difficult.
Wow, even the super scarf is going down really fast.
Yep. Like I said.
So doing this by yourself is anything.
I've done it by myself. The first gameplay I did, I played alone. That was the only time I didn't play with another character. And before you ask, yes, there are still more enemies in the next areas, so don't assume. You are not safe in this area. I like how your scarf is just turning around people. That would be how you restore your scarf, by the way. Would be to help those guys.
Yeah, I love how you can hear the robots flying around. Now here's my question. How are they still running?
How are they still running? Because they don't use scarf power. They consume it.
So that's why all the are dead. Okay.
The way you use it now, it's a renewing resource. The way those things use it, it'll run out. Look up. This is one I could not get on my own because there's just not enough scarf to do it. I never could get this one by myself because it's just that hard. Because if you do it alone, you just don't have any scarf to do it. And warm locations only restore so much scarf. They don't restore the whole thing.
What about the cards?
What?
About
the mini scarves? They don't restore enough. You'd have to sit there for a very long time.
Not very many power-ups.
I don't think there are in this area. Notice how your scarves are still freezing, by the way.
Yeah, I've noticed. Now they're here. Barf, 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 barf. What? You're gonna have to...
Justin didn't take it off.
There.
$10 bill?
Yes.
Sorry for the trouble. I'll have a talk with Justin later. Maybe a thing that Justine's gonna do. I'm not gonna order from them again because that was stupid. They gave us $10 off and then they didn't give it to us.
Okay, so now what? Oh, lovely.
I mean, we still have the food. I'm just gonna have to call them and tell them, hey, your system worked. I still have to pay the $10 you took off.
There's a robot flying around.
Yep. As you can see, the regular price is $71. They still charge me for it. I'll charge you for it. Be more specific.
I can't eat till we get to the second half, anyways.
Yeah. See what's what. Okay, this is number 2. Wallet here.
Just gonna point out, he is not using the stone.
What sounds?
Metal.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
I'm guessing the robot.
They patrol there. If it weren't for the fact that you guys were together, that wouldn't be possible to do.
So basically, I would have to literally watch the robot patrol
That's super good.
and try not to die.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, not cool. Not cool. Okay, taking these off. Whew. That was nearly a very messy thing. This in a little bit. Grab the wallet. Back. Good gracious.
For the most part, out of the wind.
Okay. They gave us 3 Pepsis. Is that okay?
Yeah. You know something I don't.
I don't know. This is my dessert if you want to share it with me afterwards.
Locked off while I was paying attention. Either that or he locked out.
Maybe he logged out or he disconnected. Like his internet died.
Well, there's no one else nearby.
It's fine, don't worry about it. You're in the last section.
No.
There's somebody else. That is somebody completely different, obviously.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing, so...
Just follow the scarves, you'll be fine. That person has lost a lot of health. Or collected no scarves. I would wager the warmer. Okay, these are your nachos.
You know, those are for everybody, right?
What? Yeah, I know. The nachos are sticking to the roof of the box, by the way. The cheese is, anyway.
I think this person was played before, though.
Let's see the hem of that robe. I can't tell.
No, never mind. It's a plain ham.
What?
First timer.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I can't tell. I'd need to see the hem of the robe.
No, the robe is tattered. Plain.
Yeah, no, but that might just be the frost. They might be A level. No, they're basic level. They've beaten the game once, I believe.
No, basic ham means they haven't beat it at all.
No. They wouldn't have a gold hem at all if they haven't beaten the game. I believe. Ooh, garlic bread.
I didn't order garlic bread.
No, it comes with my chicken parmigiana. Ooh, that's a lot of cheese. We didn't order any utensils, did we? I'll go get some. I'll be back. You need to stay behind the cover.
Yeah, I've noticed my scarf's gotten shorter.
Try not to stand in those frigid glass and cold air for too long.
I fell down.
What? You died? Oh. I'll be a second, okay? Hey! I thought you said you wanted to watch him play.
I can't watch and play.
That's what I meant. I thought you were excited to watch him play this.
I am, but I'm also doing this as well, Turp.
Oh, I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm wondering, that's all. Alright, I'm gonna go back now.
Judging from the music, I am about to...
Keep going! Keep going, Josh, you can do it.
Wow, look at the length of my scarf.
Oh, look at the length of his scarf.
He has no scarf. Now neither do I. I'm going to guess even with the super scarf, you can still die up here.
Oh, yeah. Super Scarf doesn't give you invulnerability. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna state for the record, I think the reason why that person left isn't because they disconnected. It's because there were no collectibles left.
So basically, they're like, here, have fun, finish the game now.
Well, I mean, yeah, because the end of the game is an experience all on itself. You don't need a veteran player to get to the end. Because another player is not going to stop you from dying if you get killed. You can do it!
I really want some nachos right now.
The nachos are right here. Come on, bag. Get past.
Just rip it.
No! I don't like wasting bags. There we go. Oh no! No! Oh! There's one ginger ale.
That would be mine.
Okay. Because I've been watching this recently, I've been watching like screens, or not screens, videos of Metal Gear Solid 4. When you burped, all I was thinking was the sales guy. Where he just chugs some soda pop and go, ugh.
Oh, the guy with the monkey.
Drebin, yeah. Hey, look, Josh. Oh my gosh. I told you it was stuck to the roof. Here, grab the fork. Scrape it off. No. You got revived. Your journey isn't done yet. Look, Josh.
You're gonna have to grab it.
Thank you? Oh, I see. Pay attention, you're still playing. I believe this section is the one section where you cannot play with another. Never mind. I take that back. You don't need to fly.
Flying's so much fun.
I know it is, but you don't need to fly.
There's hot sauce there, by the way.
Huh? Well, hot peppers, maybe. Oh, you mean dip. Sorry, you need to eat with my... I talk with my mouth full. Hey, Aiden, you still there?
Oh, he left for food, remember?
No, you said moving rooms. You're talking about Brendan. Brendan left for food.
Whoa.
You are just gonna get to the end right at time.
Now, I'm gonna ask this, but is there extended lore to this game?
Yeah, some.
Okay, where am I going? Oh, all the way up.
I wouldn't worry. By this time, I believe the game controls now.
No, still controlling. Suppose you have to use the sour cream on it.
I couldn't see the sour cream. I believe you lose control the moment you touch down or something like that.
I'm the one running. I can't fly anymore. Yeah.
Mom's back.
Mom was gone that means? Your mom was gone?
She went to Shalene's place. They went to go make some pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. I believe the controlling part ends when fade to white.
I think you still got your $10 off.
Why?
They ordered regular nachos. This is like super nachos.
No, because the price on the website was $72. Then when I took $10 off, it was $60. And the receipt said $70. I'm wondering if you have white suit this time. I think there's like one more little thing that you haven't collected. That's not your fault.
Can't tell if I made it fair enough or not.
You're fine. You can let go of the stick.
That's it for the nachos for me. I want to have room for my food. I see what you did there, game. I see what they did.
What are we doing?
What, right back to the beginning?
Yep.
I will bet you 10 to 1. All of them in white. One of them just watching. Like, I'll bet you all the ones in white are ones who've completed the journey several times over.
No, it's for collecting everything. The hem on your coat is for beating the game.
No, in the cutscenes.
Oh,
The tall guys in white.
I don't remember.
I like tomatoes and I don't like green peppers.
Well, more for me then.
I like basic nachos.
You're silly.
So you're flying through the area where all the robots were, and they're not attacking you.
Yeah, but now you're untouchable. Right now you're a being of pure light. Okay, they're dripping. Ah, no. Seriously though, I'd really love to play Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. I thought you agreed to wait for me.
I did. I'm not saying here. I'm saying I can't wait.
You know Sarah's gonna die from some of the shenanigans.
Which one?
If I get the chance and I'm the one who gets to come across the end, I am cutting it short. I am going to do this to him.
No! Okay, you save beforehand. And then fight him.
Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll intentionally miss. Just to show the animation of what happens if you miss. Like, okay. Like, we won't show you what happens if you actually kill him right now. We'll just show you what happens when you miss him.
I don't remember.
He wheels himself away.
Oh, that part.
Yeah. Like, to show them, like,
I can explain what happens if you hit him.
the fact that he turns his freaking wheelchair into a projectile, though. I don't know how I feel about that.
It's not the wheelchair. He explodes and one wheel flies off, and literally in like cartoon fashion, all you hear is and it like freaking homes in right on you.
His parting blow from the grave.
Yeah.
You're numbing all the salsa, I'm numbing all the sour cream.
I like flavor more. Plus, I haven't had a good tomato sauce in a little while, so. Companions met along the way. Crazy Psycho ILP. Miguet Tombino. That's it. Crazy Psycho ILP is probably the white coat.
Yeah, because that's the symbol that always popped up when he
Shouted.
Yeah. And here, you know what? I will give it this. Definitely a one-of-a-kind game.
Very. But here's the thing. That game company makes games like this on the regular. They've made 3 games like this.
Okay, I'm honestly curious to know if I...
Got the white suit?
Yeah.
I think you're missing one secret. However, the hem is maxed out.
Did I skip this? I love how he wakes up so dazed and confused. Okay, yeah. Now I got a full yellow border around that, and then something on top.
Mm-hmm.
So, when are you going to bother getting around to...
I'm missing like one power up. I need to figure out what it is first of all.
So, that is literally what you do. It's just... Wait.
Press the home button.
Well, folks, that is it for Journey. We'll be back in 15 minutes with Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Now you gotta go bug Brendan.
No.